Hey everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the WKYT Now studio. We are looking at a super day underway out there. I'm telling you, this is some nice stuff. If you're a fan of the fall-like weather, I'd like to see this last 12 months out of the year myself, getting these 70s and lower humidity. That could be just absolutely delightful, and we are at that level right now. You can see the numbers across Kentucky. We are sitting in the 70s out there. You got all kinds of 70s showing up with us currently, with Frankfort, Lexington's in the 70s. It's 70s out east. So this is a pretty comfortable day overall. Now we expand our view. What's happened here is a frontal boundary went passing through, and as it did, it's cleaned everything up for us. That's what they do. We get good cleansing fronts in here. Now notice those clouds building in through Indiana, Illinois, Missouri. That's on the backside of that low. There's a little piece of energy rotating, and that's why you see some of those showers up there into parts of Michigan. That might try to get into our skies a little bit later in the day. Look at the temperatures, by the way, on the other side of all that. I mean, you've got that big push of some just more comfortable air all over the place. Numbers are down a lot. This is a good feel for you. As we look at our current dew point temperatures, these mean a whole lot this time of year for you, because the higher they are, the more humidity you have in the air. And these are pretty low right now. We're getting into the low 60s and mid 60s. I mean, there's still certainly some humidity around, but it's nothing unbearable. And we just know that the overall outlook is changing for you. We have some much drier air. Watch it. Everywhere you see the yellows or the lighter greens, that is some drier air coming into play. So it's pushing out that really humid air mass, and it's dropping in all of this more comfortable stuff. That's what you see there. So I'm looking at the future run of this. This goes into the middle of the week. We go into Wednesday, and you can see that humidity stays down. The actual hour-by-hour forecast, and this is trying to paint a stray shower or two in our skies, and we could very well see it from that energy I was talking about up around the Great Lakes. You might see something spin in, but most of us are going to be dry. Same thing happening on a Wednesday. Something tries to drop through our skies, but most of you are dry again. And we get into Thursday. Look at those morning temperatures, 50s. Probably wake up to some fog too, by the way. And then we're in the 80s for your daytime highs. Ends up being a little warmer, but it's still below average for this time of year. And check that right there out. See that little line, a thin line of showers? That's a cold front, another one that will drop in on us. Let me show you a different view of it. This model in particular doesn't even put the showers in Kentucky. I've got a small chance listed in our 7-day, but I don't think we get covered up with that rain at all. It's more about some of the drier air that filters into the region, and it's going to get comfortable out there for Friday and Saturday. Now, nothing lasts forever. We are going to see a little shot of summer come back, probably by the end of the weekend and early next week. We're back in the 80s and even 90s, and yes, that humidity does come back. So let's enjoy this little free preview of September while it lasts here the next few days, because we certainly have some more heat to get through. And again, we know September can be really warm around here too. I'm talking about averages for your daytime highs. That's what we're going to experience here the next few days. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. You can find more on WKYT.com, on our news app, and of course download our weather app, and you can find some information there always. And the radar, handy dandy with that radar. You can track your own storms with it. We'll be back on television in about 26 minutes for WKYT News at noon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you.